Mic check 1, 2. Well, it looks like we have a few viewers out there in YouTube land. Welcome here to the contest here this evening or this afternoon between the Canton-Galva Junior High girls and the Peabody-Burns Junior High girls. There was no B-team game as the Warriors from Peabody-Burns only have 8 ladies suited up, just one 8th grader. That'll be number 11, Kaylee Reynolds. The Eagles, on the other hand, have 6 or 7 8th graders as we get ready to start. I think as Kenroy Wilson, the high school principal, is announcing the lineup. Fancy Reynolds, a 7th grader, going to be a starter for your Warriors. Trinity Espinoza, number 3 for the Eagles, an 8th grader at 5'4". Number 2, Sarah Winfrey, being called out here. She's just a 7th grader as well. Number 5, Addie Alcala, a 3-year starter for this junior high squad. Looks like Addison Winter, number 3, so 1, 2, 3 on the back jersey numbers. And number 13 for the Lady Eagles, that's McKinley Hoppus getting the start. Number 5, Brooklyn Whiteside, a 4'7", 7th grader. 23, wearing Jordan's number, Jordan Elliott for the Eagles. And your final starter for the Burns Warriors is number 10, Mia Webster. All 7th graders getting a start for the Warriors. Jada North, also a 3-year starter for this Eagles squad. This is the second contest under head coach Brad Crump for the Lady Eagles. Saw them win here last Monday evening in a good contest as we are about set to tip off. Again, out there in YouTube land, I want to thank you for joining us. If you don't like the commentary, feel free to hit that little mute button, and you can turn me off really easily and keep on watching the broadcast. This broadcast brought to you by the Canton-Galva multimedia class. They do such an awesome job. Multiple camera angles. Got a camera lady up here this evening as we hear the whistle and the horn. As the 8th grade squad, the 8th grade heavy lead squad of the Canton-Galva Eagles taking on this Peabody Warriors squad that just has 2 young ladies on the bench. That's number 15, Chloe Callahan, and I believe number 11, Kaylee Reynolds. As the tip goes the Eagles' way, Trinity Espinoza is going to start us off with an assist from Addie Alcala. McKinley Hoppus with the steal. Got numbers. She's just going to take it all the way, and that layup is up and good. Brooklyn Whiteside with the point guard duties for the Warriors. Trinity Espinoza with the steal. She's got a lady up front. That's McKinley Hoppus. Gets over there, and that layup is up and good. Going to get an early timeout here by Burns' head coach, Jamie Hatton. So the Eagles early on with the defense leading the offense. Got the tip, the opening tip with the assist to Trinity. And then McKinley Hoppus with back-to-back layups gets this game underway. 6-0 lead for the Lady Eagles. Again, Peabody just with 2 substitute players over there on the bench, as they only have 7 here this afternoon. And the Eagles early on looked good last week, or last Monday. If you watched the broadcast, you saw the Eagles defense create a lot of points as they were able to get in the passing lanes. Emerson Hoppus, who's yet to see the hardwood yet this evening, led the team with steals. So Coach Jamie Hatton breaks the huddle here with his Lady Warriors, saying, hey, we better take care of that basketball a little bit better. See if they can't pass the basketball around a little bit. These Lady Eagles, especially the front court, very active hands, quick. McKinley Hoppus at the top of the key as it almost forces a backcourt violation. Nice screen set. That was number 3, Addison Winter with the screen as the Warriors are going to turn the ball over here as the ball falls out of bounds. Going to be Eagles basketball. So the real first offensive set that we're going to see by the Eagles. Espinoza in the corner, drives, takes all the way, and that's the first miss, but a nice rebound and putback by Jordan Elliott. She is fouled on that shot. That foul is going to go against number 10 for the Warriors, Mia Webster. Last Monday night, if you joined us, you saw both squads, Central Christian as well as the Eagles, as Jordan Elliott knocks her first free throw in. Saw both squads get into foul trouble. Nice looking free throw by Miss Elliott. McKinley Hoppus there with a little aggressive defense. She's going to get called for the foul. That's going to be her first personal. Brooklyn Whiteside, number 5 for the Lady Warriors, almost dribbled over the backcourt. Addie Alcala with the steal and the layup. This Lady Eagles basketball squad, their experience, as most of these ladies played and started last year, as Alcala comes away with a steal tipped away by McKinley Hoppus. All of these ladies have extensive playing time at the A-team level. Corner shot coming here from Trinity Espinoza off the back iron. Good looking shot here as Addie Alcala pokes it away, has a clean look at the basket. She's going to take it all the way, and that layup is good. Going to get a timeout here by the referees. No, he's signaling a 30-second timeout to Coach Crump of the Lady Eagles. Might have just been a timeout for a substitution as Emerson Hoppus was sitting at that scorer's table for a while. As I mentioned, this Lady Eagles A-team has seen significant playing time. This is their first year under this new coach, the IT guy for the district, Mr. Crump. You have to wonder here if he's not going to be able to get some experience for some of these other ladies, as the Peabody-Burns Warriors appear very young. Oh, nice pass here, not handled, but a good look as Jaden Orth comes away with it. And that ball is going to be out of bounds. So nice block there. Way to hustle back by the Warriors as Orth came away with the steal, went coast to coast, and got her shot blocked. Warriors go with a little different ball handler here as Fancy Reynolds brings it up the court. McKinley Hoppus was able to poke it away. Stays with the Warriors. Now it's going to be dribbled off her foot. Hoppus goes ahead and picks it up. He's got numbers. Kicks it back out. Elliott. Hey, and her free throws are good. That one counted for 2. Now she is 3 for 3 at that stripe. Reynolds again bringing the ball up the court. Good help defense by Orth. Hoppus continuing her steal streak. Good look here. Unable to handle it is Trinity Espinoza. Jordan Elliott pokes that ball away to stop the fast break for the Warriors. So a good look by Hoppus. Maybe needs to make that one stride sooner. Hit Espinoza on the way to the rack instead of underneath it. And that pass a little bit too high for Sarah Winfrey to handle. Ball's going to be turned over. Eagles basketball. A little token pressure here by the Warriors as Espinoza brings it up. And have a foul here on Winfrey. She looks down at her number and says, that really couldn't have been on me. Oh, Hoppus misses. Now she finds Jaden Orth underneath. Handle here. Good defense by the Warriors. Passed out. McKinley Hoppus over to Emerson. Good feed to Jaden Orth. See the post move. We're going to get a block here on number 3. Addison Winter is going to get called for the foul on the shot as we hear the Peabody Warriors crowd asking for a travel violation. Two free throws pending here. A little unorthodox free throw style by Jaden Orth off the front iron. But she does it every time. As we see a 6th grader checking in, Miss Faith McManus. On in the game early here with 2:37 to go. That ball is short, but it's going to get the shooter's roll and rattle home for Miss Orth. The Eagles lead 15-0. Emerson Hoppus with the defense out front, forces the turnover, doesn't get the steal in the stat book, but her defense forced the errant pass, and the ball is turned over. Substitution here as Addie Alcala comes back into the contest. Trinity Espinoza takes a seat. Alcala bringing the ball up the court. Going in there all the way. And that foul is going to be on Fancy Reynolds as she reached in there. Got to shuffle her feet and get over there in front, but they call that a non-shooting foul. So it'll be Eagles basketball underneath their own goal. Oh. Jaden Orth was wide open under the basket. Emerson Hoppus with a shot defended there by number 3. That was Addison Winter with the good defense for the Warriors. So the Eagles' set offense is not looking as strong as their steal and run out. As the Warriors' defense stiffens. Emerson Hoppus with the hustle play, able to run that ball down. They're going to get her for a travel violation here. That ball just kind of dribbling around there with nobody on it, and Emerson runs it down. Does get a steal in the stat book, but then a turnover. As we see another 6th grader in Bryn Cruzy checking in, giving Jaden Orth a rest. Good ball movement here by the Warriors. Great ball movement by the, as I say that, Hoppus is able to steal the ball away. Way to hustle back by number 1, Fancy Reynolds, as she's able to stop the potential layup by Emerson Hoppus. Eagles retain possession of the basketball. Good seal out there by Bryn Cruzy. Shot off the mark for Hoppus, but Jordan Elliott there with the rebound, the putback, was fouled on it. So we've seen her make 2 free throws and a shot from the free throw line. See if she can go 4 for 4 and then 5 for 5 from this distance. That one looked good from here. And gave her the old announcer jinx as we have 1:20 to go in this opening period. The Eagles lead 15-0. That one off the back, but she gets her own rebound. They're going to get a lane violation as McKinley Hoppus checks in, takes Elliott out. Reynolds bringing the ball up the court. Going to be met at the top of the key by Hoppus. And that ball is going to go off of Brooklyn Whiteside's hands, out of bounds to the Eagles. Substitutions here as Kaylee Reynolds checks in, giving Brooklyn Whiteside a rest. Sarah Winfrey with the full court man-to-man pressure Open lane, good take, and one as Addie Alcala. Lane opened up, and she goes right to the rack. Layup is good. Foul is going to be on number 2, I believe. Excuse me, on number 3, Addison Winter. That's her second personal. That free throw is strong off the back iron. Good rebound here by McKinley Hoppus and a putback. Good court awareness by the Eagles as they knew there was just one shot there. Oh, nice entry pass. Aggressive defense by Hoppus. We're going to get a 3-second violation here called against the Warriors. I believe that's Chloe Callahan, number 15, that was camped out in the lane a little bit too long according to the striped jerseys. Nice entry pass by Faith McManus. Bryn's got to use, nice pass, Bryn. Able to seal her defender off. Addie Alcala cutting to the rack at 20 seconds to go in this opening period. It's been all Canton-Galva Eagles so far. That ball is tipped and then intercepted by Hoppus. A little strong. Nice rebound. Oh, good hustle by the Eagles. As Hoppus found herself underneath the basketball backboard. Unable to get that one in. The half-court shot by Fancy Reynolds as she poses for the crowd. Saying, I tried the half-quarter. Well, it's been all Canton-Galva Eagles so far. Seen some heavy substitutions early here by Brad Crump. Will not see heavy substitutions by head coach Jamie Hatton of the Warriors as he simply just doesn't have anybody to substitute in. The Eagles have 4 6th graders on the roster and a pair of 7th graders, and the rest are all 8th graders, and those 8th graders have seen substantial playing time throughout their career. Looking like a good team here, playing team basketball, team defense. So we get ready to get the second period underway. Again, this is an early start time, so if you're listening to us on your phone and trying to get here, we appreciate you tuning in to the YouTube broadcast. Want to invite you, if you're a fan of the Twitter social media, go find the Canton-Galva Broadcasting Twitter feed. Follow them. They'll keep you up to date on everything Canton-Galva, as well as some other area stuff. It's going to be Warriors basketball. Kind of a crazy thing in this first period. Something you usually see in junior high girls basketball is tie-ups. There was no tie-up in this first period. The possession arrow never changed. Could have called a travel, could have called a jump ball there, but they just let the ball play on, game play on. It's going to be Eagles basketball as the Warriors turn it over. Addie Alcala set to bring the ball up the court. Warriors going to a 1-2-2 zone. Espinosa's already had 1 3-pointer. Second one is true. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Trinity Espinosa. That ball is deflected on the pass. Picked off by Addie Alcala. She's got Espinosa. Great pass by Addie Alcala. Hits her in stride. Great finish by Trinity Espinosa with the left hand. McKinley Hoppus is able to poke that ball out of bounds. Almost had the steal. Reynolds to throw it in for the Warriors. Kind of looking a little lost out there on that inbounds play. Espinosa is going to get the steal as McKinley Hoppus tipped it. Espinosa tipped it a second time and then runs it down. She's set up for another 3 ball. Oh, she doesn't shoot it. had the open look, decides we're going to pass it around and get a better look as she feeds McKinley Hoppus. What an entry pass. On the move, Hoppus able to take a step and a beautiful right-handed layup. That ball once again just a little bit too high for Sarah Winfrey. As we see Emerson Hoppus come in, gives Addie Alcala a break. Alcala, the ball handling specialist for the Eagles. That's Espinoza. McKinley Hoppus. Oh, great entry pass by McKinley Hoppus. Get in there for Jaden. Jordan Elliott with the rebound, and the putback's no good. Going to have a jump ball. Yeah, good call by the referees here. It's going to stay with the Eagles as that ball was blocked going up, so that's a jump ball. Going to have a foul here. Foul's going to be on number 5, Brooklyn Whiteside. She went through Orth to try and defend the ball. As Mr. Kelly Nelson over there running the scores table says, hey, fellas, we are in the bonus. So Elliott is going to be back at the line. She's 2 for 4 at the charity stripe. She's 3 for 5 at the charity stripe. Got one more coming. That one is strong. Nice rebound by Jaden Orth. She's going to track it down. That ball's going to be poked away, but it's going Warriors' way. Fancy Reynolds bring the ball up the court for Peabody-Burns. Picked up by Emerson Hoppus. That ball's poked away by Elliott. Corralled by Hoppus. As she slows it down. Espinoza looking to make some passes there as she's wide open and proven that she's got a pure three-point shot. Eagles trying to set up their offense. Have to assume Coach Crump has told them, hey, let's run some plays, work on some things. Hoppus with the corner 3. That ball is on the mark, just a touch short. Warriors basketball at the 3:11 mark in the second period. Eagles lead 29-0. Substitutions here as Orth is out. Bryn Cruzy's back in. The 6th grader going to see substantial playing time. The Warriors have yet to get very many shots as Hoppus gets called for the foul here. Had the half-court shot. As Coach Hatton calls his timeout, going to set up a play here. See if he can't get something working for his ladies. This timeout, we're going to talk a little bit about our sponsors. I want to thank our newest sponsor. That would be Dacus Auto Body there in McPherson. Mr. Chris Dacus and his wife Kenna. Family-owned business, brand new renovated shop. They do fantastic work. If you want just the old farmer fix on one, do not call them because they will not do it. Anything that comes out of their shop is going to be to perfection, better than showroom quality at Dacus Auto Body Shop. Again, Chris Dacus, a Canton-Galva alum, his wife Kenna, running that. Got an awesome crew. They are one of the newest sponsors of Canton-Galva Broadcasting, so we appreciate them. If you are unfortunate to have to meet them because of an accident, as Trinity Espinoza picks the inbounds play off. Again, if you're unfortunate enough to have to meet them, you'll go away as a friend and you will not be disappointed in the quality of service that you'll get from Dacus Auto Body Shop. Hoppus again to jack one up. That one a little strong. Jordan Elliott showing off the wheels as she's able to track that ball down, knock it out of bounds, stopping the fast break as Faith McManus steps in. Back onto the hardwood. McKinley Hoppus taking a break. Just the sixth grader, number 11 is. Got long arms, athletic young lady. Gonna be another defensive specialist. If you like football, as we get a double dribble here, if you like football, you're gonna watch her brother tomorrow night at Little River. Her brother's one of the Canton-Galva Eagles. Thanks, buddy. One of the Canton-Galva Eagles, Mr. Lane McManus, just a sophomore, wide receiver, defensive back, speedster for the Eagles as they are at the Sub-State next Friday night against Little River. Akala, that three ball is off the rim, but she gets her own rebound underneath, and she's going to get fouled. Be at the line to shoot 2 as number 3, Addison Winder, picks up her personal foul, number 3. There's 2 minutes to go in this opening half. That shot is pure. Oh, little sister Orth's going to check in. Another sixth grader here. Jordan Elliott's going to take a rest. That is number 10, Brindley Orth. Nice shot by Addie Alcala, extending the lead to 31 for the Eagles. Eagles with 3 sixth graders out there now. Faith McManus, Bryn Cruzy right there as the Warriors get up a shot. Emerson Hoppus with the rebound. Goes to the top of the key. Alcala to set another 3 ball, and this one's good. Rattles this one home. Dangerous situation for the Warriors as a double team. Able to pass it out there. McManus, gets whistled for the foul. Have to wonder if a closer contest, if that one doesn't play on. As number 14, Aaliyah Skipworth, checks in. Give McManus a breather. Skipworth with the defense at the top of the key. Alcala with the tough D right there. Skipworth almost able to steal the basketball away. Reynolds tracks down the basketball. Hard pass here as number 5 is able to get to the line. That's Brooklyn Whiteside. Had a step on Bryn Cruzy and then shot it. Bryn with a nice block, but gets whistled for the harm. So the Peabody-Burns Warriors have a chance to get on the scoreboard with the clock stopped as Whiteside is set for 2 free throws. First one is just a little bit off the mark. She's going to get another one here as McManus checks back in. So the Eagles with Skipworth is a 6th grader as well, I believe. Yeah, so Eagles with 4 6th graders. Going to have a foul here on Brindley Orth, I believe. See, 1-0. Yeah, 10 is going to get the foul here. So it's Warriors basketball. 1 8th grader, 4 6th graders out there. I'll be able to count at some point in my life. As Bryn Cruzy's credited with the foul here. So that's going to go to a 1-and-1 situation, I believe. Not yet. One more foul. So Bryn, the 6th grader, here has 2 fouls. Skipworth almost able to pick the ball off. Rebound, Faith McManus looking for her outlet, finds it in Emerson Hoppus. 46 seconds to go. Oh, just a touch late as Emerson Hoppus as Bryn Cruzy had the post open. Emerson saw her. Defender closed in. Pass was just a little bit too high. McManus to pick up. Reynolds. Good defense here. Good help. Eagles defense very close. Corner pass. Could have been a travel, but as it is, going to play on. McManus with the steal. She's going. Nice poke away here by Reynolds to stop the fast break. Somebody's got to throw it in for the Eagles. Emerson Hopp is set to do that. There's 2.9 seconds to go. See if the Eagles recognize and can get a shot off. McManus in the middle. Hoppus doesn't realize that the time is going to expire. So it'll close out this opening half. The Eagles lead 34-0 as tough defense played by the Eagles turned into a significant portion of their 34 points. We are going to step away from the broadcast. It's just a 6-minute halftime intermission. We'll be back with you in just a minute. Well, we welcome you back into the broadcast. That horn that you just heard, or if you didn't hear it because the mic was dead, was the horn signifying it's time to play the second half. However, neither team has emerged from the locker room, so I'm not exactly sure how this plays out. Never had this before. I think it becomes a 5 count at some point, but with nobody there to get the ball, I guess we'll just hang around and wait for both teams to get out of the locker room. While we have you here and have a minute, I want to say thanks to a couple of our other sponsors of the Canton-Galva Broadcasting. One of the new sponsors is the Sunflower Mercantile. So if you're not familiar with Sunflower Mercantile, that is crafts in downtown McPherson that are made by the MCDS employees. So they make crafts, really a lot of neat things over there. So Christmas is just around the corner. Also Thanksgiving, if you want to, I think they, some pottery and things of this nature. So if you need a centerpiece for the Thanksgiving table, support the MCDS crew and the downtown store there in McPherson, the Sunflower Mercantile. You won't be disappointed if you go in there. You'll find something that you didn't expect to find. It's a really neat store with a lot of neat handmade stuff. So support them because they're supporting us. That's the Sunflower Mercantile, downtown McPherson, as they are one of the new supporters of the Canton-Galva Broadcasting crew. So we appreciate them. Give a shout out to Coach Coughlin. You're going to see him later on the junior high boys squad, as he's the coach there. He's the director of this group, of this class that's about 30 strong, correct, Jordan? As I look over here to the camera lady, as she's eating one of the other sponsors, one of our greatest sponsors of all things Canton-Galva Athletic Academics, just the Booster Club. But Joe Allen is just a heck of a dude, as he continually goes above and beyond with what he does. He owns the locker plant here in town. If you want to get a prime rib maybe for Thanksgiving or Christmas, get some steaks. If you don't buy from Joe Allen, there's something wrong with you at Canton Lockers. He's just an awesome dude, a great supporter of us. And those hot dogs, really, I'm not a hot dog guy, but I'm going to have me one here in a little bit because the Fan is Still hot dogs from Emporia that Joe Allen sells, they are awesome. So we can't say enough great things about Joe Allen, Canton Lockers. Again, Jordan, you say about 30 strong in that class. I know he has to turn students away, so Coach Kaufman, appreciate him inviting me to be on the microphone. Again, if you don't like what you're hearing, simply hit the mute button. Continue to watch this contest as the second half, as both teams have emerged from the locker room, made it to the hardwood, is underway. The Eagles lead 34-0. Ball is stolen away by McKinley Hoppus. She had an open look to the rack. Have to think that Coach Crump again said, let's work on our offense here, as Orth is going to get signaled for the 3-second violation. As the Lady Eagles, several of them whacking themselves on the head, as that play did not get ran well. Crump out there on the hardwood, a little frustrated with the ladies coming out of the half, as we're going to get a tie up here. Possession arrow is going to point towards the Canton-Galva Eagles. The Eagles with the original starting 5 out on the basketball court. Alcala skips it over to Espinoza. We know that she's got that range. She's already made it, as does Alcala. Nice entry pass to Elliott. Rattles it home. Guessing Coach Crump called off the three-point shooting, or at least said limit it. Let's work on running the offense. Keep playing great defense. Coach Hatton calling for a screen. Gets one here. Ball poked away by Hoppus. Reynolds now with the basketball. Excuse me. Ball poked away by Espinoza. Oh, saved errantly. So if you're Sarah Winfrey, you want to let that one just go out of bounds, it would have been your basketball. But appreciate the aggressiveness as she went after that basketball, tried to save it. Oh, half-court entry pass to the low post. They're going to get her with the hook. They're going to get Jada North with the hook. Offensive foul, her first foul, which might be an interesting statistic, as well as the young lady wearing number 44 is very aggressive on defense. Oftentimes has to fight a little foul trouble. She just got one so far. Another long entry pass. Espinoza squared it up. Nobody came out on her. And she hits nothing but the bottom of the net from downtown. Her second three ball of the contest. Nice steal here. Alcala getting into the passing lane. Elliott coming up with it. Good ball movement by the Eagles. Alcala's got that range. Entry to Jada North. Back out to Alcala. That's a great play. Ball off the mark. Espinoza with the rebound. Alcala back to the top. Entry to Elliott. She's unguarded. Oh, good hustle by McKinley Hoppus. She's out of bounds, but coming around the defender to get the rebound, and then hustles to try and track it down out of bounds. Unable to come away with it, but got to appreciate the hustle as Emerson Hoppus checks in for Trinity Espinoza. Little 1-2-2-1 or 1-2-2 defense. That would be 6. That's not legal in basketball. Got to be careful there with the arm bar, does Brooklyn Whiteside. Ball poked away by Alcala. We'll try it again. Nice inbounds pass there. Tough D by the Eagles. Hands up in the passing lanes. Kind of closing in, swarming to the basketball. Somebody's going to be open, but if you can't find them, they're not open. Oh, good entry pass. Going to have a push here against Reynolds. I think he's calling it. Looks like a shooting foul. So that'll put number 23, Jordan Elliott, at the stripe. Young lady's been there. This will be her third trip. Nice rotation on that shot, just off the mark. That's the third personal against Reynolds. Another good-looking free throw, and that one's pure. As Elliott adds to her scoring total, and the Eagles extend their lead to 40. That ball's going to be Eagles. The referee got it wrong there, but that's all right. As Alcala tipped it, and then Whiteside continued to try and dribble it out of bounds, but oh, good pass. Oh, unable to handle it. That was a good look. That was number 3, Addison Winter, with a good look. Oh, Jordan Elliott with the block and the steal. Aggressive. All ball, knocked it to the ground, able to corral it in. Doesn't make the highlight reel like one that goes into the stands, but a much better play. Just able to come up with the basketball. Gets paid off with the shot. Orth with the rebound, unable to keep it together and go back up strong. There's 2:13 to play in this third period. Eagles defense still pitching a shutout. Gonna have a timeout here by Coach Jamie Hatton of the Warriors. Well, we have a stoppage of play. We're going to talk about, I don't know if you picked that up on the camera as one of our fans took a little tumble, but no harm, no foul. Anyhow, we'll talk about another one of our sponsors. We'll talk about the Canton Service Center. Canton Service Center is under its second year of new ownership. Service Center built its reputation for customer service for decades. New ownership continues that. On the farm, ag tire repair, bring you a new one if your combine blows out as we finish up fall harvest. And if you're within any radius of Canton and need some help with a farm tire, they'll come to you and fix you up. If you need your tires rotated, if you need new tires, anything for your personal automobile alignment, they'll take care of you. So we can't thank the Canton Service Center enough for their continued support of the Canton-Galva broadcasting crew. As the Warriors are set to throw it in, 2:05 to go. Somebody turned the air conditioner on up here, Jordan, and I wish they would turn it off. I'm cold. Oh, Emerson Hoppus, something you don't see very often, a opportunity for a steal, and she just knocked the ball away. Smart play, heads-up play by Fancy Reynolds as she was about to get 5 counted. Knocks the ball out of bounds off Hoppus. Good screen set by number 10. That's Mia Webster. Hoppus with the steal. They've got numbers. Do the Eagles pull it up? Oh, and then Careless with the basketball with Spice. Jump ball here. It's going to be Warriors basketball. So typically, and then Coach Crump says, go ahead. If you got a run-out opportunity, go ahead and take it. But the Eagles appear to kind of be pulling up with this a little bit and working on their offense there, and then turned the ball over, just careless with it there. Ball off the mark. Elliott with the rebound. Alcala brings it across the timeline. Hoppus, off the mark. Bryn Cruzy with the tough rebound. Oh, they're going to give a jump ball as she had position, had the basketball. And number 3, Addison Winter, able to tie it up. Eagles have a chance for an inbounds play here. See what they draw up. Alcala. Not my favorite shot in the world, a beautiful looking shot, but just a foot inside the 3-point arc. But 2 points just the same. That ball goes out of bounds off the hands of Winfrey. Eagles basketball. As the younger Orth sister checks back into the ball game. So the Eagles with this young lineup out there with 3 6th graders and McManus, Brindley, Orth, and Bryn Cruzy down low right there. Hoppus, nobody's going to come out on her. She's going to take it. That foul is going to be, I believe, on number 3, Addison Winter. That's her 4th personal. She's going to have a seat on the bench. Hoppus, the opportunity to shoot 2 from the charity stripe. First one is good. As number 10, Mia Webster checks back in. That one is good as well. Good looking free throws by Hoppus. Alcala into passing lane. That's White basketball. As again, Brooklyn Whiteside tried to save it. Unable to do so. It's off of her. And Emerson Hoppus is going to have a seat on the bench as Skipworth has checked back in. So now 4 6th graders and one of the team captains, a 3-year starter, and Addie Alcala. As McManus puts up the shot off the front rim. Pretty good looking shot for the young lady. Ball is going to give Addie. She had the opportunity for a run out. We're going to set it up. Oh, go to the rack, young lady. Or shoot it from the elbow right there. Faith McManus with the bank shot, just like you're supposed to do. Great looking shot's going to close out probably the 3rd period. Absolutely. So the youngster gets in the scorers category. Well, we'll bring you the fourth period in just a few. That period's going to be brought to you by Ag 360. That's Tony Weedle, the mayor of Canton. Also has a insurance agency when he's not playing mayor here right on Main Street of Canton, Kansas. He can take care of all of your insurance needs, from crop insurance to life insurance, property and casualty, and anything in between. That's Ag 360 and Tony Weedle, the insurance specialist and the mayor of Canton. We thank him for his continued support of Canton-Galva Broadcasting. Next time you go in to see him for your renewal or whatever, tell him, hey, there was a crazy guy on the microphone talking about him. We might just get him to support us again next year. Well, the fourth period is ready to start. It's going to be Peabody-Burns basketball. The Eagles now with all youngsters out there, as Alcala has been replaced by number 15, Honesty Williams, one of the seventh graders. I believe there's only 2 seventh graders on this squad. Have to think that Coach Crump was going to go all youngsters from here on out, as these ladies didn't have the opportunity for a B-team game. McManus with back-to-back buckets off of the glass. She likes that shot. That one just a little bit further away. Puts a little extra pep in her step. Anticipate that young lady getting a steal in this period. Oh, nice take here. Good drive to the basket by number 2, Sarah Winfrey. Unable to get it to go through the hoop. Brindley Orth brings it up the court. McManus, can she go 3 for 3? No glass needed on this one. The Eagles extend their lead to 50 on the shooting of number 11, Faith McManus. Winfrey with the shot. That's off the back iron, tracked out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Warriors as Orth tipped it out of bounds. Eagles a little out of sync in their defense as they have 3 defenders in there. Brindley Orth, they're going to have a foul here. That foul should be on number 3 of the Warriors. She just shoved Brindley Orth. That's just a straight up frustration foul by the young lady as she picks up her 5th. Addison Winter did. It's white basketball. There's only one ref that saw it. I saw it as well. The little pest in Brindley Orth was in her face, just a 4'8" on the roster. And frustration carried over for the young lady. And she just kind of shoved her. The Eagles with 4 6th graders and a 7th grader out there. Good defense here by the Warriors. McManus, that one's a little strong off the glass. Nice looking shot here, and they're on the board. That's Fancy Reynolds. Good looking shot. Two-one action, 2-1-2 action. McManus again. This one, we're going to have a over-the-back foul. That's going to go against Honesty Williams, number 15 of the Eagles. I do believe we go to a running clock at this situation in the ball game. Good rebound by McManus. Gets the outlet to Orth. She'll shoot it. Good rebound by Honesty Williams. Oh, unable to corral it. The smallest young lady on the court is able to get the rebound. McManus almost had a tie-up, did number 10. McManus says, nah, we're not going to do that. I'll just get the ball. Get it back to Brindley. Good help by McManus. Oh, tough entry pass. Nice post up by Cruzy. She's going to get the jump ball called here as Winfrey and Cruzy were battling for the basketball. We are at 90 seconds to play. It's going to be white basketball. Nobody wants to throw it in. Now Brindley Orth says, I'll do it. Set up the play. Gonna have another tie up. Now it'll be blue basketball. Oh, almost had a steal. Did Skipworth. And I'm gonna looking as number 20. Ava Lowdy checks in for the Eagles. Honesty Williams takes a seat. We're going to have a stoppage here. Too many players on the court. Referee said that was my fault. Not going to create any extra confusion here. 30 seconds to go. And that's going to go out of bounds. McManus with the defense. Doesn't get the steal, so I'm going to be wrong in my prediction that she would have a steal for this fourth period, as the Eagles youngsters should just dribble it out. Coach Crump is saying just dribble it out. We're going to have a tie up here, and that's going to run the clock out. So congratulations to Coach Crump, assisted by Jill Cruzy, as they are 2-0 on the season. A hard-fought game here by the young squad of the Peabody-Burns Warriors. Never gave up. A very young squad, obviously, for Coach Hatton. As they say, congratulations with the COVID wave. So we're going to step away as we prepare for the junior high boys contest between the Eagles and the Warriors. So we'll be back in action, be back live here. Let's keep the camera rolling. Just keep your broadcast going, get you a little something, a little snacky snack if you want. We'll be back with you in just a few moments.
Mic check. Well, welcome back to the broadcast here. We never really stepped away. We just stepped away with the old headset. We are just about to get underway with the contest of the Canton-Galva Eagles boys against the Peabody-Burns Warriors. Bring you the starting lineup here. Dalton Philpott, number 00, sporting the mullet. Number 6, Dre Hoppus getting the start. Doesn't even know what to do. Love it. Number 1, Jameson Miles. Number 5, an 8th grader, Camden Cruzy. We saw a little sister playing in the girls game. Number 2, Luke Partridge, an 8th grader. Custom champ, number 12, wearing the pink shoes. Number 5, Aiden Hurst. Here we go, the 6th grader. Got 2 6th graders getting a start tonight. Branson Spear going to get the call. He as well has never had this opportunity to go shake hands at the mid-stripe. Number 33, Max Turner, another starter here for the Warriors. And 41, Kane Cross is going to round out your starters for your Canton-Galva Eagles. So the Eagles trotting out 2 6th graders here this evening. Interesting. As we saw the Eagles fall last Monday, but saw the young man set to jump the ball. And Branson Spear do some awesome things defensively. Young man that hasn't played a lot of basketball. As Dalton Philpott comes away with it on the tip. Number 2 versus number 2. Feed to 5. That's a great box out by Cruzy. They're going to give it to him the foul, I think. They're going to credit Camden Cruzy with a little aggressive on the box out. 10 years ago, that would have been a over-the-back call. No longer the case. Good inbounds play, blocked by Custom Champ. Gonna have a jump ball here. So we're gonna go Eagles basketball, early going. Cruzy with a foul. As Champ brings the ball across the timeline. Philpott with the defense. They're gonna get a carry on Custom. Young man that's got a really nice handle of the basketball. Timeout. That was kind of a gift to the Warriors. I'm not exactly sure why. And that's why I said Branson Spears in the contest, is he's able to get those long arms up. Hoppa's showing you why. He's it. Custom champ. Nothing but the bottom of the net to get the Eagles on the scoreboard, 3-0. That's a travel. Not called. Ref now counting as Custom pokes the ball away. Good defense here by the Eagles. Oh, great look. Hoppa's able to deflect it just enough. Not very tall is number 2. Oh, good feed. Ball movement. Hoppus, he can shoot from out there. Gonna have a foul here. Dalton Philpott's gonna pick up a defensive foul. Just a touch aggressive. Nice entry. Oh, go to the rack, Custom with the floater, and one. A little slow on the help defense was 33, Max Turner. Got to rotate over there just a touch quicker as Custom's able to float one in, pick up the opportunity for the old-fashioned three-point play. We've already seen him drain one from behind the arc. His free throw is just as pure as the three-pointer as the Eagles take the early lead with some full court man-to-man defense. Nice dribble here by Philpott. Good find down low, good help defense. Spear unable to track it down. Instead, it was tracked down by Turner for the Warriors. Settling down is Philpott. Tough defense by Kane. Oh, good step. Unable to finish. That was number 5, Aiden Hurst with a good step. Look at the find by Champ. That's a great look by Custom. Kane unable to finish. In fact, gets called for the traveling violation. Oh, they had the opportunity. Did Branson Spear? Oh, good. Good look by the Warriors. Oh, it doesn't finish. Ball's off Spear. We'll stay right here. But Branson Spear showing you why he got the start, as he was there on the help defense. Turned it over and then had the perfect idea trying to feed it to Hoppus. Just didn't work. As Cookies is in. That's number 40, Jackson Nightingale. As well as the young man right there that gets the foul. That's Carson Ryan. Spear doesn't quite get the block, but alters it just enough. Ball is going to be off of him as he was unable to get the rebound, but again, the youngster with the long arms, athletic, active down below, then gets beat right there. Going to have Custom Champ going to get his first personal. The inexperience of Spears showing there as he was beat, and Max Turner unable to finish at the rack. Max Turner gets him on the board. This is the big man, number 33. Carson Ryan puts all that he has into it, just not a very big youngster. Almost gets it to rattle home. Errant pass here. As Coach Kaufman says, hey, get some pressure on him, make him work for it. Kind of a dangerous spot to inbound the pass ball, as the Eagles could have trapped Philpott right there. Philpott with a good ball handling skills, able to dribble it up the court. Size advantage in this matchup. Both of these matchups. In fact, as you look across the floor, that's the only one where they don't have an extreme size advantage, is 0s against 12. Oh, good ball fake here. And take Jackson Nightingale. They're calling the foul as he gets the block. It's going to put number 2, Luke Partridge, to the line. It could have been a clean block. Nightingale thought he had it clean as he comes from the backside and pokes it away. A little chuckle there by Partridge as he bounces that one off the glass. As Custom and Branson take a seat. Herrera checks in for the first time. Rebound here by Cruzy. Looking up the floor. Good stoppage of the ball by number 2. With the English, Luke Partridge, arcing left-handed, rotating ball to go in. Herrera with the floater does not go, but that foul is going to go against Dalton Philpott. Put Mr. Ty Herrera at the charity stripe. Much like the Lady Warriors, This men's squad only has one player on the bench for substitutions, making things a little difficult for the Reynolds coaches. Going to gather that those two young men are brothers, Austin and Noel. As Herrera gets in the scorer's column with one made free throw. Good pass here by the Warriors. Philpott from the top of the key, off the mark. Ball is tracked down by number 2, Luke Partridge. Good help defense. Then a better find and a foul here. That's going to be Carson Ryan called for the foul. But great ball movement as the help defense came over, left Max Turner open. High arcing free throw is off the side of the rim as Spear and Champ check back in. Carson and Kane take a breather. That high arcing free throw off the front of the rim. Kick ahead to Herrera. Philpott pokes it away, gets the steal. Warriors ball going the other way. Blocked by Branson Spear. But Aiden Hurst is going to go to the line as Spear picks up the foul. Coach Kaufman saying, Branson, just get to your spot. Don't worry about blocking it. Let him run you over and get the charge. That free throw is good for Aiden Hurst. Hoppus checks back in. Herrera gets a breather. Free throw is gonna rattle home as well. So it's 7-6 with 1:34 to go in this opening period. Spear is open and Turner with the block. The Peabody-Burns crowd appreciates the effort. Oh, hit him again. That's a travel. They got it. As a little grin comes across the referee's face. Had no choice but to call it. On that inbounds play, you like for Spear to abandon the play. He was wide open. Just catch the ball and put it in. This inbounds play is off the mark. Hoppus high off the glass. Oh, nobody back. Good shot there. That's Aiden Hurst. As Spear put his hands down to try and take the charge, and Hurst just shoot over him. Oh, they're going to get custom with his second carry of the contest. Coach Kaufman is trying to coach him. Thought he was going to call a timeout, but he's just telling him what to do with his hands. 3-on-2 opportunity is going to be avoided for the Eagles as the Warriors throw the basketball out of bounds. As the doppelganger is, I don't believe that he's correct in that at all. They weren't even close. But that's why I'm behind the microphone and they're out there with the whistles. Nice entry pass. Not rewarded. That ball's, and they're wrong again as that ball is off of Turner. He's by far the tallest guy out there, jumped up there, but Hoppus with the steal, going coast to coast, a little ahead of himself, but he still manages to get it in. Oh, and the long arms of Spear deflect it. Then the great ball movement. Find Max Turner underneath the rack. Puts the ball in. Wow. I'm getting a little excited as both squads here stepping up the action. Could have a foul here against number 5. That's Aiden Hurst. That is a very tough shot as he was behind the backboard and able to get a little lean. Did custom and float that one in pretty. Obviously, he has practiced that one a time or two. Well, they're going to call Branson Spear with his second personal. We only have 4 seconds left here. They're going to put the visiting Warriors at the charity stripe here. Not something you want to do if you're the Eagles with this clock running down. Nightingale high position there on defense. The 1-and-1 is off the mark. Custom's going to take it. He's got Hoppus. Can they do it? And they do at the buzzer. What a great feed by Custom, and then the finish by Hoppus. That's Drayden Hoppus able to get there. What a great little run out to close this opening period. The Eagles lead 15-10 in what has been a very fun contest in the opening period. The Eagles do have 7 fouls, and the Warriors have 4. Going to bring to you a few of our other sponsors, like the State Bank of Canton right here in Canton, obviously. So Tommy and the boys, appreciate them, all of their support of Canton-Galva Broadcasting. We're going to give another shout out to Joe Allen. I had me one of them hot dogs in the intermission between the boys and the girls game, or the girls and the boys game. Just an absolute great guy. And if you're wanting some hot dogs for a cookout, hoping for a nice day, get some of those delicious hot dogs from Joe Allen at the Canton Lockers. Again, just a phenomenal supporter, a great guy, great beef. Get your bacon up there. He can cut your steaks however thick you want them. Get you a whole prime rib. Change things up on Thanksgiving. Get a whole prime rib, maybe a brisket. Get it from Joe Allen at the Canton Lockers. When this second period opens, it's going to be Peabody Warriors basketball. As the Eagles go with a little different lineup as Spears on the bench. Shot here from the top of the keys. A three-pointer just a touch off the mark. Ball tipped by Turner. Corralled by Philpott. This rebound tracked down by Ryan. That's going to be another travel here. So Hoppus unable to decide what he's going to do, dribble or shoot. Oh, and one. So in a play that we've seen be called a carry twice, if you're an Eagles fan, as Philpott had the ball in his left hand for an extended period of time, able to cross over, make a tough shot, contested, get fouled, get a chance for this three-point play. It was Jackson Nightingale who they charged with that foul. That ball is didn't quite draw iron, so it's going to be Eagles basketball. Ahead to Nightingale, strong off the glass. Philpott going to try to go the distance. There they got him with the carry. So he was breaking down, trying to make a move. Unable to do so without the violation. Wait till you get to the big leagues, buddy. When you're in the NBA, they don't call that. Ryan's shot is blocked. That block was number 1, Jamison Miles. He's wide open under the bucket. Misses, and then we're going to get, he doesn't know who he's going to call it on. The Eagles could have called it on any of the 3 guys that were down there, but I think Kane Cross is going to get charged with that foul. as nobody got back on defense for the Eagles. Jamison Miles got a chance for two here. That one is strong off the back iron. That rebound goes out of bounds off of, I believe that was number 5, Aiden Hurst, that hit it last. Eagles basketball, 5 minutes to go in the second period. They lead 15-12 in an exciting and fast-paced contest. Double teamed here, so somebody's open. Oh, Nightingale's shot just off the mark. Good skip pass across. Philpott able to finish left-hand side of the rim. Ball goes between two Eagles offensive players, out of bounds to the Warriors. Eagles substitutions in. Herrera. Custom Champ almost comes away with the steal. Good take by number 5, Aiden Hurst. As Coach Kaufman shows more excitement than normal, he is very frustrated with his defense as Nightingale picks up his third personal foul. This ball game is all knotted up. Ball's going to be Eagles basketball as Luke Partridge unable to come down with that rebound. Oh, nice block by Max Turner. His second big stuff. And then Custom Champ with a reach-in foul. It's going to put Philpott at the line to shoot 2 as the Warriors are in the double bonus as the Eagles are over 10 fouls and the Warriors have just committed 4 harms. Ball is off of the back iron. One more free throw coming for Dalton Philpott. And the Warriors have their first lead of the game. Good look here. Herrera not afraid to shoot it. Herrera not afraid to make it as the Eagles regain the lead, 17-16. Oh, just stand your ground, Kane, and you get a charge right there. As Custom picks up the foul, Aiden Hurst all the way to the rack. Oh, you like to see number 41 just stand his ground, get trucked, and the ball would be going the other way. But the Eagles ball handler and Custom Champ has picked up his third foul, and the three-point play is good as the young man Aiden Hurst is able to convert. So the Eagles now with 2 6th graders back out onto the floor and a 7th grader in Herrera. That ball is blocked again. Oh, Branson Spear with a putback. They're going to call a foul on the Warriors. I believe they're going to get Turner here. The big man underneath picks up his second. Ball is unable to be handled. Layup is good. 5 points in a row for Aiden Hurst. 4-point lead for the Warriors. Cruzy. Hoppes is off the bank. Somebody's got to stop ball here. Oh, Cross, you got to corral that rebound. That's over the back. Yes, it is. It's going to be 0-0. Frustrated there, but goes over the back. Does Dalton Philpott gets called for the foul. The Eagles are going to call a timeout, as that's the third foul on him. So there's 3 on Philpott, who handles the ball primarily for the Warriors, 2 on Turner. So if you're the head coach, Coach Kaufman for the Eagles, you might pay note to that and go after those guys. See if you can't pick up a cheap one on them. As the Warriors have a very limited bench and just one youngster over there on the bench, just suiting up 6 this evening for this contest. So foul trouble while the Warriors only have 6 fouls and the Eagles have 11, 12, 13, somewhere in that neighborhood. 2 of their star players in Philpott and Turner. Turner with 2 and Philpott with 3. While we have this short stoppage in action, I want to say thank you to HCI. That's Home Communications Incorporated out of Galva. If you're a Peabody-Burns listener of this broadcast and you're thinking, man, I don't know what I'm going to do with an HCI plug. Well, they bring you home security systems all the way to Peabody. They can bring you everything from cameras, as we see a steal here, and a tie-up. So steal credited to Ashton Tangington. And then a tie-up stays with the Eagles. Again, HCI can bring you everything from freezer notification and make sure your freezer's working to, as that entry pass is errant. That's a travel, but doesn't get called. Off of the knee of number 2, Luke Partridge, the Eagles basketball. Apparently I'm watching a different ball game. As Carson Ryan's going to get charged for a foul here, gives up a foot to Aiden Hurst and puts Hurst at the line, as he's about got to be leading all scorers here. As he's shooting this one, I'm going to tell you more about HCI. Again, their home security system, cameras, everything that you can get from all the major companies. They can notify you if you've got water in your basement. So if you're in the market for a home security system, call HCI. As that free throw is off the mark. Tracked down by Branson Spear. Kick out ahead to Hoppus is going to be blocked out of bounds. Good hustle there by Ashton Tangington. 1:56 to go in the opening half. Eagles trail 19-22. And Branson Spear with the left hand trims the lead to just 1 for the Warriors. Trap opportunity here for the Eagles. Spear with the quick hands and the steal. Kicks it ahead. Oh, great idea. Hoppus wasn't quite ready for it. Good rebound again by Spear. Now that Hoppus is ready for it. Slow down, slow down. There you go, fast, Hoppus. And the Eagles regain the lead, 23-22, off of the defense of Spear. As Coach Reynolds for the Warriors calls timeout. I'm going to finish my thoughts on HCI. Again, they do just incredible things for the communities where they provide telephone service as well as internet service. They are huge supporters of all things Canton-Galva athletics. They allow their employees to volunteer time, so we can't thank them enough for all that they do, not just supporting this broadcast, but everything they do throughout the year for all of our Canton-Galva academics and our communities. And again, if you're in that Peabody-Burns area and you don't have a home security system, you're missing out. And if you don't have one from HCI, you're really missing out. So give them a call. It doesn't cost very much at all, and you can watch from your phone what's going on in your house. Again, that you can set it up where you have sensors on your windows, sensors on the floor in your basement to make sure if the old sump pump quits, you don't flood out your basement. You can get a discount on your home insurance that you might be getting from Ag 360 and old Tony Weedle right here in Canton. Anyhow, you get a discount because you got fire protection, you got flood protection, so you can get a discount on your insurance. Helps bring the expense almost probably down to nothing. Might even pay you to have it. I haven't checked recently, but HCI with their awesome home security systems, as this contest is back underway, we can't thank them enough. We are at the 1:16 mark. The Eagles lead 23-22. That ball is tracked down and then tied up with a quick whistle on the tie-up. Going to stay with the Warriors. He's got range. Nothing but the bottom of the net for number 5, Aiden Hurst. I don't know how many points he's got on the night, but it's a bunch. Champ. Oh, good find there. If he can hit him. I'm not exactly sure where Branson Spear was throwing that one. As Camden Cruzy does not have the alley-oop in his repertoire. Ball is off of blue. Never mind, it's off of white. Hey. As the running back sensation for the Canton-Galva Eagles, Mr. Ryder Nordstrom steps up into the broadcast booth. Just getting out of practice, are you, Ryder? Good practice. Excellent practice, he says. Got a 3-second violation against the Warriors. RJ, you ready for tomorrow night at 7 o'clock kick? Couldn't be more ready, says the linebacker and the running back for the Canton-Galva Eagles. I invite each and every one of you out there to come watch, as we're going to have another traveling violation here. Come out and watch. Friday night, tomorrow night at Little River, kick is at 7. Winner goes on, loser goes home. State championships, sub-state playoffs. Good defense here by Cruzy. 9 seconds to go. Oh, we're going to jack another 3 ball. That should be out of bounds as it hit the support system. 2 seconds. The Peabody-Burns crew is not happy about the call, but it's the correct one. As Champ fires from half court, nothing but the bottom of the net for the young fella. The Eagles regain the lead. Back-to-back ending period buckets as the first period came to a close with the 6th grader, Drayden Hopwist, getting the layup. And the end of the first half comes to an end with Custom Champ hitting the half quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with this awesome action as the Eagles lead 26-25 in about 6 minutes, as this one is going to come down to the wire. As I put the headset back on, our cameraman says, as he's eating one of those Joe Allen Canton Lockers hot dogs, says these are the real deal, folks. I'm telling you, if you're gonna grill, just well throw some hot dogs on the grill. Get you some hot dogs from Joe Allen at the Canton Locker plant. They're absolutely delicious, and there's quite a little hot dog there too. I don't know if they're a third of a pound or what they are, but that's a it's a great meal. We are ready for second half action. I bet that it is not going to disappoint as the Eagles throw the ball away, as the Warriors were not ready to play. When the ball was called to action, the Eagles had an easy look but threw it away. Philpott's shot is off the mark. 3 Eagles fight over it. Cookies comes up with it. Got to run out here. Oh, a little strong. Back-to-back plays for the Eagles under the basketball with errant passes. Eagles sticking with this man-to-man defense. Or boxing one or something. I'm not exactly sure what defense this is. Philpott's open, strong with the three-pointer. Good defense on the inbound, and they're going to get him for the foul now. As that's Branson Spear, and I believe that's going to be his third personal. He defended the inbound or the entry pass well. Kane Cross is going to check in, I'm sure, for Spear, as he just picked up his third personal. Warriors inbound the basketball. That shot is strong. That is an over-the-back call that doesn't get called. Ball poked away here by the Eagles. Philpott has got to be careful there. He could have picked up his fourth personal as he reached in there. Good steal by Philpott. He's got a chance and converts. And the Warriors regain the lead. Well, the young man can make it from half court, but misses the corner three. Eagles got to hustle back. The ball is going to be Eagles basketball. As Dalton Philpott unable to handle the pass on the run. Custom Champ brings it across the timeline. Kicks it to the corner. Entry pass to Jackson Nightingale. Going to get Nightingale with the 3-second violation. Call we've seen in the girls' game and this boys' game a little more frequent than normal. Short here. Oh, good hustle. That's Jamison Miles able to corral that rebound. Nightingale with the steal. Turner with the steal back. Nightingale with the frustration foul. A great defense there. As the Eagles now have a few fellas, as Nightingale has 4 in foul trouble. And number 31, Jacob Diker, checks in for the first time. That shot, Diker unable to get it. Ball's tracked down, a 2-pointer by Partridge. Got another 3-second violation. As Aiden Hurst checks in for the Warriors. Oh, Kane's got to make that. They got an open look. As right before that, you could hear Coach Reynolds saying, careful, Dalton, not wanting him to pick up another personal foul. Eagles have did a poor job of boxing out there. Cruzy comes away with the board hit this time. Up ahead to Hoppus. That is going to be a tough one to handle as Philpott was able to get back. Oh, tries a tough look. As the Peabody crowd says, slow down, and they're accurate in that. We're going to have a timeout. I believe 30-second timeout by the Eagles as they trail 26-27 with 2:24 to go in this third period. Again, the Warriors have a couple fellas in foul trouble. Not necessarily trouble, but on the verge. The Eagles' number 40, Jackson Nightingale, has 4. The Eagles' number 30, Branson Spear, has 3. So while they're not very big, but the Eagles' big fellas in foul trouble. Eagles will have the basketball. The Warriors content to pick them up at half court. Gonna have a reach-in foul here on number 1, Jamison Miles. That's the first foul against the Warriors in this half. With the underhanded splitting defenders, 2 defensive splits, passes. We're going to have a tie up here. Is it Decker or Diker? 31. Ball poked away by Cruzy. Poked away again by Cruzy. Tied up. No. Shooting 2 is Hurst. Again, if you're out there watching in YouTube land, tomorrow night, if you just want to watch football, I don't care if you're just a fan of high school athletics, if you're not a Little River Redskins fan or a Canton-Galva Eagles fan, that contest is going to be a fun one to watch. So come out and watch it. Winner goes on, loser goes home. The winner goes on to play for a state title as that free throw is good here by Hurst. And the Warriors have a 2-point lead, 1:52 to go. Spear back out on the hardwood for the Eagles, tripped up. Saved by Branson Spear. Carson Ryan unable to handle it. Dalton Philpott comes away with it. Warriors run their motion. Number 10 wasn't looking for it. Champ is able to get the layup. Ties the ball game at 28 apiece. What a contest we have here on a Thursday evening. The beautiful hardwood at Canton-Galva. A gorgeous stadium this is. Another no-look pass. Oh, they're going to get Champ with a foul. He said they tripped me on the other end. That's his 4th personal. The Eagles ball handler. So the Eagles now have 2 and 4 with 4 fouls. Now they have 3 with 4 fouls. The Spear is aggressive defending the entry pass. Philpott, nice shot. Good looking stroke. And the Warriors regain the lead. Branson Spear with the gift as he gets to his spot, gets the rebound and the putback, and the game is tied at 30. Philpott filling it, Spear Oh, what a great outlet pass. Oh, Hop was a little strong. We're going the other way. Philpott running the floor. And a little strong. And that's going to be a foul on number 1. That is Jamison Miles. Just the second personal against the Warriors in this second half. Almost all the way through the third period. What a barn burner we got here. It's 30-30 as Carson Ryan unable to handle the pass. There's 21 seconds to go in this third period. It's all knotted up at 30 apiece. Ball poked away. I'm not sure who they called it on. I think number 3, that'll be Carson Ryan. If so, his 4th personal. Philpott back to the line as the Warriors are going to be in the bonus here on out. This was a shooting foul. That shot is short. Herrera checking in. So the Eagles have 4 players with 4 personals. RJ, we're going to have a lane violation. It's going to be Eagles basketball. If I was a betting man on tomorrow's contest at the end of 3, I'm going to say there's more than 60 points on the board. At least the first contest was that way. Yes, sir. No? The over-under, you're taking the under at the end of 3. He says, unless we got 60 on our own. I like the way the young man's thinking. He didn't say that, ladies and gentlemen out there in YouTube land. He did not say that. That is not what Ryder said. I made that up. But nonetheless, it was a high-scoring affair the first time you guys played them. It was a high-scoring affair the first time you guys, I think 8 touchdowns each by both squads. 2-point conversions were the difference in the game. I'm excited for it. I'm just a fan of this one, and I am super pumped. I can't imagine what that locker room was like after practice. Everybody understanding what's going on, what's on the line, baby. A trip to the state championship on the line. Just 30 miles separates the 2 towns. It's going to be awesome.
The last 2 state championships, last 2 years.
That's right. 2019 saw the chip, saw the rings come to the Canton-Galva Eagles. The 2020 rings say Little River Redskins on them. So again, if you're just a fan of football, there's not a whole lot better to do than come out to Little River tomorrow night and watch what should be one heck of a contest. But speaking of contests, we got one right here. We've got 6 minutes of action left to go, and it's all knotted up at 30 apiece. Eagles basketball. Champ back in the game, 4 fouls. Branson Spear back in the game, 4 fouls. Bad pass by Champ, picked off. We could call it good defense by number 1. That's Miles. Philpott looks good from here, just short. Unable to track it down is Herrera, but they said he tipped it. I think he probably did. I had an angle that I couldn't see it. So it's going to stay Warriors basketball. Partridge to throw it in. Does so to Philpott. Philpott able to just slow it down a little bit. Oh. Champ about had it picked off. Corner 3, if that goes, that's a difficult shot. Tracked down by Philpott. Great hustle by him. Good defense here by the Eagles. Herrera gets the rebound. Does a little pirouette, gets it to Nightingale. Champ, Herrera. Sloppy pass here. Ball fake, up. They're calling it, I believe, a double dribble. As they said that Cruzy dribbled it off of his hip. 30-30, 5 minutes to go in the contest. Eagles go to a 2-1-2 zone. Good help there by Spear. Gets the block, stays with it. Got the rebound and then turned it away. Cookies with their tough board. The Eagles, big guys, need to be a little more careful with their outlet passes. Just kind of blindly throwing it down the court. Just slow it down. Look for the outlet. Oh, great entry pass. Good block by Turner, but he's going to call for the foul. That's his third personal. Nightingale's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Beautiful free throw by the young man they call Cookies, Jackson Nightingale. Second one is just as pure. The Eagles take the lead, 32-30, 4:36 to go. Shelby Hoppus set to check in. He's checking in for Herrera. Should be a stoppage of play as we're tying a shoe, but never mind, play on. Tough shot by number 5. Spear unable to come down to calling it off of Turner. Eagles basketball, 4:25. They lead 32-30. What a game we have here. Gonna have a travel here. Branson Spear took off without putting the ball on the hardwood. The Eagles go back to their half-court set in foul trouble. Three-pointer coming. Three-pointer off the glass, no good. Rebound is to Cruzy, outlet to Nightingale. Then they find the ball handler. Skip pass ahead, that's a tough, hard pass. That could have been a travel, could have been a tie-up. It's going to be a run out. Layup is no good. Spears stays with it, gets knocked to the ground. The ball's out of bounds off of blue. Never mind, out of bounds off of white. I've been wrong on all of those tonight. Ball poked away by Cruzy. Corner inbounds coming here. Not something you practice a lot. Kind of a hard angle. Throw the ball in. The Eagles just elect to let them throw it in. Hoppus running the floor. So is Nightingale. Tough pass there. Double teamed off of Nightingale. Blue basketball. 3 minutes, 22 seconds to go. The Eagles lead 32-30. What has been an awesome contest, hard fought. Both teams, great hustle, both teams. Three-pointer, strong. One ref was calling it over the back, the other ref calling a tie-up. Going tie-up it is, blue basketball. Oh, ball stolen away, then stolen back. Now we should have another tie up here. It'll be Canton-Galva basketball. This active hands, very aggressive defense by both teams. Oh, good move by Hoppus as he is hacked. Going to be shooting 2. That foul's going to go against Jamison Miles, I believe. Yes. That's his third personal. Going to be shooting 2, under 3 minutes to play. Free throw's going to be short here by Hoppus. The shot is going to be in. Extends the lead to 3, does Hoppus. Philpott with the basketball. Hop is playing defense. Turner up top. Philpott's going to jack a three. Looks good from here, and it is. The ball game is tied up again at 2:46 to go. Good looking three-pointer by Philpott from the top of the key. Hop is going to call with the travel. Took a step with his pivot foot before he put the ball on the ground. The Warriors with a chance to regain the lead. Philpott with the ball fake, feeling it. Good board here by Jackson Nightingale. Kicks ahead, kicks it over. They're going to call it travel. Oh, mercy. Great looking play. Great effort by the youngsters in white. The big size 13s of Branson Spear moved just a little too much. An off-balance shot. Branson Spear comes up with a rebound. Kick out. Got numbers. Hop is strong, looking for the foul. Didn't get it. Philpott with a run out. That's a carry. And a block. And a block by Branson Spear. The Eagles faithful appreciate the effort by the youngster, just a sixth grader. Not sure how the refs missed Philpott dribbling it off of his hip. It is tied up at 33. Shot here. That's it. Turner unable to get the putback. The gymnasium, we've got another travel going against Hoppus. He's getting frustrated. Coach Kaufman saying, it's all right, little buddy. It's okay. Trying to encourage him. The gymnasium is starting to get a little loud in here. We've got 1:43 to go. 33 for the home team, 33 for the visitors. Ball fake, corner. Skip across. Oh, good feed here. Helped by Cookies. That's Miles. Jamison Miles able to take the lead for the Warriors. 33 Eagles, Warriors 35. Oh, good take here by Camden Cruzy. Doesn't get it to fall. The height advantage for Max Turner is taken over. We've seen 2 rebounds where he's able to. The Eagles faithful wanted to travel. Nightingale on the deck. Now we have a whistle. Not sure what they're going to call here. I'm going to call Drayden Hoppus with the foul, just his first. And what was very aggressive beforehand. You got another shot there, buddy. So the Warriors have extended their lead to 3 with another free throw coming. 60 seconds of action left in this one. This free throw is good. That's Aiden Hurst, who has done nothing but make buckets for the Warriors all night long. Eagles got to have a little urgency here as there's going to be a travel against Spear. Young man, you really hasn't played a lot of basketball yet. Obviously has some extreme athletic ability. Got to have a little pressure here, Coach Kaufman says. He got 46 seconds to go. As Hoppus picks up a foul. Not the worst thing in the world. He's only got 1, now he's got 2. Not sure that we want to, if you're an Eagles fan, you want Philpott at the line. As he's been proven to be one of the shooters for the Warriors. 1-and-1 coming. It's in there. The lead is now 5 for the blue-clad Peabody-Burns Warriors. And it's now 6 as he's 2 for 2 at the charity stripe. Tough pass there. He's behind the arc. It's short. Rebound number 5, Hurst. Fouled immediately. The Warriors have a chance to extend their lead to 8. And just moments ago, this ball game was tied up at 30 apiece, and then 33 apiece. 33 seconds to go. The Warriors lead by 6 with a chance to extend it to 8. That ball is short. Tough pass there. Philpott very intelligently dribbles it out there. And they're going to get a foul called here. That ball was loose. I don't know that I agree with that call. That ball was loose there. Both players going after it. As Custom Champ fouls out of this contest. Young man that put up the half quarter at the end of the first half. The lead is extended to 7. 21 seconds to go. Max Turner's height advantage takes over. Hurst smartly dribbles it out. Play keep away now if you're the Warriors. Secure that basketball. Turner says, I'll shoot. Dangerous pass here as this contest comes to a close. Congratulations to the Peabody-Burns Warriors. And just 6 players suited up tonight, but they played hard, fought hard. Congratulations to the Eagles. What a hard-fought game. Fun contest to watch if you're in it for entertainment value. It's a win for all of us here. For all of us here on behalf of the Canton-Galva broadcasting crew, we appreciate you tuning in to this YouTube broadcast of Canton-Galva Athletics. Congratulations to the Lady Eagles with their victory tonight. Congratulations to the Peabody-Burns Warriors men's team for their victory. Hard-fought contest by both squads. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't have anything better to do, come out and watch a great football contest tomorrow night as the Canton-Galva Eagles travel to Little River to take on the Redskins. The winner goes on to play for the state title in 8-man football. We won't see you again before Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there, and go Eagles.